Good morning. Check this out.
Yeah.
Nice. I have the worst calf cramps right now. I did legs yesterday, but I didn't exactly stretch my calf. I didn't work out my calves yesterday. But yeah, overnight I had the worst cramps, like really painful cramps. Anyway, um, wasn't exactly sure. I didn't have one thing I wanted to share today, but there's one thing I can start with this. I got dinner with um, two guys here last night, and we were talking about people at the place we're at, and we are also talking about women, and and one of them said something that was literally the exact same um, learning that I had the last time I was here, and it was fascinating to hear it come from somebody else. He was like, the fact that you're staying in a shared room with other people, I haven't felt the urge to, uh, I don't know if I can beat around the bush, or just like whack off, you know? And because of that, I have felt better. He was explaining this, but it's the same for me. And because of that, I felt better. Um, more confident, um, more socially confident. And it was like the exact same thing. And I was like, yes. And it's weird because like you try to explain to people, and they think they have this like preconceived notion about a hostel and staying with other people, and you would think that like staying with other people is not comfortable or like is a drawback, but like the fact that you're with other people like is the reason why you're not doing that, which is the reason why you feel more confident and socially confident. And it's just like, so like you're no longer optimizing for like, oh, I want a comfortable like private, you know, room experience, whatever. And it's now you're like optimizing for, I don't know, it's like discomfort, but also your own growth and confidence. So anyway, I thought that was very interesting. Um, what else? I felt that I'm averaging like 5.5 hours of work lately, and that has, compared to 7.5 um, in my like most focused days. But yeah, I'm feeling very distracted, and my focus feels very like scattered nowadays. And I don't think it's because of one thing. I think it's like some combination of a bunch of things. But definitely, I don't know, I haven't been able to control the uh, urge feeling of like when you feel that like your phone's sitting next to you and you get that dopamine hit of like, oh, I wonder if like someone new has liked my Instagram story, or like, I should check Instagram, like whatever, however that you encapsulate that feeling. There's like an immediate urge to grab the phone, And in the past, I've been a lot better at like giving myself space between that stimulus and response. Um, but I don't know, today or lately, I just haven't been able to control that. So I've taken a lot more breaks and just been like on Instagram scrolling. Well, not scrolling, but posting, which I guess is better, but also checking out other people's stories. But yeah. Oh, the other thing. I should have made this, the first thing in the video. So, if you read my blog post last week, there's you know my mindset behind posting on these Instagram stories and how kind of like shit my dopamine is right now. I realized something, and it was less realization, but more of a coming back to that the problem and disappointment in posting on Instagram, so run club, the disappointment and the negative feeling that comes from posting on Instagram does not come from literally posting like a pic of me working out. I'm like, damn, that's so cool. And it's not even like it's not even the desire to post that video or whatever. Nice. I should join that run club. Why am I not up there? It's not even the desire to post the video. It's what comes after. It is the expectation after posting, logging into Instagram and expecting people to like, or expecting people to like laughing emoji or whatever. It is the expectation of the outcome that causes the disappointment. And that is not a new idea that I've had, actually. I don't remember the context behind it, but I have a note from 2020 that says expectations cause disappointment. I don't remember the context, but that seems to be a pretty solid ground to stand on for that idea. So anyway, I'm gonna call it there. Yeah.